What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy. We back here with another 4-piece reaction for y'all. And hey, we just gonna start it off great. We just gonna go right into it, man, cause trust me, I feel like this list, this 4-piece right here, we got some good ones here. So we're gonna start it off with a new song by Shwabadi, the Chainsaw Man rap, I Want Violence. And it's like this. At this point, I gotta start watching Chainsaw Man, cause from the many songs that's been coming out from this, trust me, I need to start watching it. But either way, we about to check this out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get in the video. What the hell? There we go.
I just think if I kill this guy, it ain't even really like a big deal or anything. I can just like when we go back to
look, man, I'm a simple dude, right? I have simple dreams. Let me talk to you.
I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, I want fight, I want light, give me dice, yeah, we saw. I want racks in my hands and a slut on my balls, I want fire.
Got racks in my hands and a slut on my... Yeah, this is just pure ignorance here. And from what I can, and it's like this, from what I know from, well, it's like this, I've said, told, but I can't even talk. From what I've told y'all, that most of the times when I'm reacting to most anime rap songs, and even from new animes that I've never heard before, I get a glimpse of how these clues, I get like context clues around all of these and such. So, and basically, with this guy, Denji, all I can say is, they say he's dumb as dog, but with the way how he gets his grind and such, what can I say? He don't want no love. He just want a girl to just slob on the knob.
I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah, survive, I want light, give me dice, yeah, we saw. I want racks in my hands and a slut on my balls, I want violence, bitch, I want conquest and war. I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah, survive, I want light, give me dice, yeah, we saw. I want racks in my hands and a slut on my balls, I want violence, bitch, I want conquest and war.
Sorry about that.
Okay, let's talk it out. He roll with beast, but he can step into a slaughterhouse. That trigger tempo, one wrong word, and then it all goes south. Don't fuck with old heads, I'm just trying to take their daughters down.
Hey, and one thing I gotta say with Shwabadi, you know he's the type of guy who's gonna bring out the sauce. Without, it's like this with Shwabadi and Game Boy Jones, right? They're the type of guys who, if it, you got, y'all remember when there was this, shout out to What It Do Dave, where he put like this entire like list of how nerdcore turned, how certain events in nerdcore got better and such throughout the years. And I gotta say, when he put Game Boy Jones and Shwabadi as the format and such, like hip hop banger, like basically with like how each song can be like a club banger, a twerking and such, like rapping and so and so. Hey, it's a good thing he put Shwabadi, because let's face it, sorry y'all, I'm bad with words. Shwabadi, he knows when to he can bring in the sauce, he can bring in the ignorance, and hey, he can bring in just the straight up bari if he wanted to. So yeah, but anyway, let's get it.
Sorry about that.
Okay, let's talk it out. He roll with beast, but he come step into a slaughterhouse. That trigger tempo, one wrong word, and then it all goes south. Don't fuck with old heads, I'm just trying to take
the daughters down.
What we talking about? If he ain't got a vest, put the pen in his chest, put the fist with the blade, when I aim for the neck, peep the chain and the flex, it's for place in the tech.
Peep the chain around the neck, cause literally he's a chainsaw, and the chain.
With the blade, when I aim for the neck, peep the chain and the flex, it's for place in the tech. When I'm making the pair, tell me where I can check. If you hit me, I am.
It's It's making the pay. Hold up, what you said? Hold up, that was. And you know it's a Shwabadi bar when he starts punching you.
When I'm making the pay, homie, where I get jacked.
It's replacing the tech. The only way I get paid. Hold on, nah, I gotta make sure I get that from. It's replacing the tech when I'm making the pay. Only way I get checked, like paycheck and such. Nice little. Yes, Shwabadi, he knows how to get the bars in there and be saucy with it.
If you hit me, you hit me. I am for the people. Now I ain't got an equal. I am for a peak to peak. I aims for the steeple, and now they give me a sequel. So when I aim for top, she gave me a gleeful. It's Halloween.
When I aim. Hold on. Once you said
steeple, and now they give me a sequel. So when I aim for top, she gave me a gleeful. It's Halloween with the brand, hella cerebral.
it's Halloween with the brain. It's very. What you said, Nick? I swear, you see what I mean, right? Nigga can go. Not only he can be saucy, but he coming with bars too. Hold up.
So when I aim for top, she gave me a gleeful. It's Halloween.
When I aim for top, she gave me gleeful. Damn.
With the brand, hella cerebral.
It's Halloween with the brain, very cerebral.
Dog, give me go to dog, give me dingy engine, red to probably go and cause the scene. Now it's down so flat down awfully. Now they fall to me, but bitch making me her property. She gon' call for me, yeah. I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah, survival. So like it with dice, yeah, we saw. I want racks in my hands and a slit on my balls. I want violence, bitch, I want conquest and war. I want violence, I want blood, I want gore, yeah, survival. So like it with dice, yeah, we saw. I want racks in my hands and a
Slut on my balls.
I want violence, bitch, I want conquest and war. I want violence, yeah, I want violence, bitch.
Hey, I want violence.
Shit.
I want violence. Me too. Yeah, Shwabadi is the type of guy where, what can I say? He will bring the ignorance, the sauciness, and the bars in a big old trifecta. And I'm all for it. So shout out to Shwabadi. Next on this 4-piece, who we got now? We got the DizzyEight Sasuke Uchiha song No. Even though this is a bit late, but hey, screw it. Let's get it.
I don't feel a thing. I can't even focus on the words that you say. Nah, I can't hear a thing. I'm stuck in a place that I can't even explain. I'm just feeling numb. I'm so numb. I just wanna run. I just wanna run. I'm feeling done. I'm so done. You didn't push me to the edge, I wanna run. I hop in the whip, won't come back. Already been here, I don't want that. My peace be the only thing I want back. Shut down, cause I've been there, done that. When I move on, I'll never run back.
Look, and I want to say this from, if you haven't, I said before, well, if you probably haven't heard me saying it, but what I've said before is with DizzyEight, when he went to Twitter, and it's like this, somebody wanted to comment down slick and such about how most of these nerdcore songs don't have like creativity or whatnot and such, and with Dizzy, he just immediately shut that tweet down instantly. Cause let's face it, like if you remember, it's basically what Dizzy said about how if you most of each songs and such, whether it's Dizzy's, whether it's Shwabadi's, whether it's Rustage, anybody, right? Most of their songs, right? If the only reason why most people think there's no creativity or whatnot is because it's mostly on the anime itself. in a way, right? This is how I'm taking it. So just because you think if you just plaster any anime on it and you think it's just gonna run up a bag for you, I mean, it will, but let's face the facts. If you're as an artist, right, you cannot. There are many artists and such, many rappers and such, who just find a way how to get money. They don't care about substance. They don't care about how to make the song be relatable and such. They figured if they could just make a song and it can be viral, it gets them the money. And that's what most people think what nerdcore is, where they just plaster on a certain anime and such, and it might get them the views, and think like that's giving them the automatically bag. And in a way, maybe yes, but let's face the facts. That is like disrespectful to all the artists out there, the nerdcore artists, because you need to tell me. I mean, it's like this. Take like this. When I was reacting to 954 Mari's Escovitch, right? And on Twitter, I see like literally him posting pictures of how many times like him. There was like 4 or 5 of the song and such because of him sandwich. Because him sandwich wanted to keep up and such, bro. And with Daddy Fat Snaps and Rustage and all of them, you need to tell me. Especially when they're going weekly and such, and even not that, just within like last year and such, right? Before everybody started going bi-weekly, everybody was mostly going weekly, including Daddy Fat Snaps and Rustage. Every time when you saw them two always putting out a song, it's always Friday, and each of those songs is fire than the last. So you really think like people, so they really think like it's just an easy bag for them? No, they actually put in the hard work into this. So you would rather let them just talk about the money, the drugs, the bitches and all that. Like I said, I'm all for it. A little ignorance here and there. But if you don't actually have substance, it's basically like this. If you don't have a way of being the righteous and ratchet with it, don't say shit. Don't talk shit.
I'm on bed, shut down cause I've been there, done that. When I move on, never run back. When I'm done, your love, I forget. When I'm done, I go with emotions. I'm lost, can't find my emotions. I'm not feeling when you say I act cold to you. Okay, that might be true, but the same old, back and forth became old news. You say you changed, you doing everything but tell the truth. I got nothing to tell to you when it's only lies I hear from you. Babe, don't interrupt my silence. I'm just vibing, I just need my solid. Hey, you wildin', why you choosing violence?
Hey, don't get it twisted. And look, it's like this. Dizzy said he's been singing way too much around, if I'm not mistaken, he said on the 26 or 28 or so, he come in with a Yamamoto rap from Bleach, and he's gonna start rapping again. With DizzyEight, he has a way of mixing. He's also another example of righteous and ratchet, where he can give you the singing. He basically knows how to make a hit, come with some can freestyle, and this man can rap. And like I said, make a hit. So trust me, he knows the recipe. He knows how to get people to not only be relatable to it, but also can dance to it and just feel the vibe of it.
I got nothing to tell to you when it's only lies I hear from you. Babe, don't interrupt my silence. I'm just vibing. I just need my solid. And you wildin', why you choosing violence? That's so childish. You just with the nonsense, and that need a constant. I'm falling like Geronimo. Got me tripping, keep my distance. Got me feeling things was better when I'm all alone. Got me losing hope. I lost myself a long time ago. Now it's time to go. Adios, that's how I go. I'm out the door, that's how I go. Can't deal with this anymore. I'm just feeling numb. I'm so numb.
See what I mean? Just that little section right there with the rapping, and then coming back in with the singing and such. Trust me, like I said, he can know how to blend in the two of the four. So trust me, don't ever come, especially when it comes to DizzyEight, don't ever say that this nigga don't have creativity. That's for damn sure.
Don't can deal with this anymore. I'm just feeling numb. I'm so numb. I just wanna run. I just wanna run. I'm feeling done. I'm so done. You didn't push me to the edge. I wanna run. I hop in the whip, won't come back. Already been here on one day. My peace be the only thing I want back. Shut down cause I've been there, done that. When I move on, I'll never run back. When I'm done, your love, I forget. When I'm numb, I go with emotions. I'm lost, can't find my emotions. I'm feeling numb. I'm so numb. I just wanna run. I just wanna run. I'm feeling done. I'm so done. You didn't push me to the edge. I wanna run.
Hey, shout out to DizzyEight, man. Keep on doing what you're doing. Next now we got Sinewave Fox featuring Black Diamonds with a Jujutsu Kaisen song Trapped Inside. So let's get it. Okay, so I want to see how Black Diamonds is gonna perform on this, cause already we getting like a rock and roll type vibe from this. Also, shout out to Otaku Underworld, but I'm just saying. But the thing is, I've always said this already. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. In this nerdcore community, you always gonna get something so fresh and new and such that you would never think that one of your certain nerdcore artists and such could ever think of doing, or possibly could just be so smoothly blend in with. So let's see how he performs.
You ever say the worst to me? You run your mouth. You better bring the same energy. You don't wanna know what it's like inside of my mind. I will make you squirm inside of my domain. My anger is something I try to separate, but there are times that I won't fucking hesitate.
Cause basically with Sukuna, what can I say? It's like this, with Ichidori and Sukuna, them two niggas is like, cause it's like this, with Ichidori, right? Just the human side of Ichidori. He can still be a badass motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ, this nigga is super strong. He can break world records and is super freaking fast. Like, bro, I remember in the first episode I watched, right, of Jujutsu Kaisen, what did I see happen and such? This nigga took a shot ball and threw that bitch not just across the damn field, but he threw that bitch so fast and such that I think it literally went off screen. And that shit went fast. So trust me, Ichidori is still a badass, but having Sukuna inside of him, pause on first and such. But with Sukuna, it makes him even 10 times more badass. Cause Sukuna, why you think he's named King of the Curses? Or literally, as Rustage called him, the Demon King. Cause nigga, what other curse you know can fuck with Sukuna? Honestly.
But there are times that I won't fucking hesitate. I will end your life, motherfucker, in a black flash. Think you better step back. There's violence in my eyes. Will I make it out alive?
literally, like I said, he has a curse in his head, which is Sukuna.
Fighting for my life to keep my demons trapped inside. There goes the juggler right from his throat, spilling blood everywhere. I leave it so. My eyes go white, then I tend to.
Ooh, nice little mix right there. And I figured that it would be Fable doing some involvement in this, because I saw where it said mix, had like a little mix and such by Fable. So because you know with Fable, he can find a way out to mix the rap, the like rock and such with some little hip hop. So nice little smartness right there of putting Fable there. So
there goes the juggler right from his throat, spilling blood everywhere. I leave it so. My eyes go white, then I tend to forget. All in this life with a flick of a wrist. And all of you around me is father. All of them in danger, your white son and daughter. I bring the bodies, no pigs for the slaughter. Take them apart and then walk to the altar. From hell and back, my mental gone, but head intact. I had some I trust before, and they had knives that met my back. I got battles deep within that don't see like the screech and scratch. They taught us to fight away, but patience they ain't teaching that. What do I do with this now? Great curses tracking me down. Can't even trust my shadow. Lately I don't crack a smile. If something breaks from within, I might mistake all my friends for people who need to go up to the reaper of sin. There's violence.
basically saying that you can't even trust your friends. Can't even trust your friends and such, because they might stab you in the back. That's what happens when you got them demons inside of you.
People who need to go up to the reaper of sin. There's violence in my eyes. Will I make it out alive? I'm going to exit out. My mind's about to get cursed. I'm fighting for my life to keep my demons trapped inside. Fill me up with rage. I never wanted it to turn out this way. You push me, and I swear I'll murder you if I have to.
Look, it's like this, right? I'm a lover of all music. Sorry. I'm a lover of all music. I love my Jamaican, because of course, duh. I love my dancehall. I love hip hop. I like some rap. I like some Afro beats, and I damn well love some rock music. So, to me, songs like this, right? I'm jamming out to. I don't care, cause it's like this, right? I've said this before. I want to shout out to my sister, because even though she got me a car and such, right? The car is not ready yet. Yes, I'm telling y'all, I don't care. I don't know, it's not ready yet. But when it is, trust me when I tell you, when it's up and running, and I start using that motherfucker, and I get like an audio jack or whatnot and such, trust me, songs like this, I'm bumping to. I don't care if it's hip hop. I don't care if it's R&B. Hell, I don't even care if it's freaking rock, as you see. I'm bumping it, cause nigga, beats like this makes me energized.
Push me, and I swear I'll murder you if I have to.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Whooping that nigga's ass.
There's violence in my eyes. Will I make it out alive? I'm going to exit out. My mind's about to get cracked. I'm fighting for my life to keep my demons trapped inside. Stuck inside myself. I am facing hell.
Damn. Hey,
You everything the worst to me. Run your mouth.
hey, like I said, man, once I'm telling you, rock music, especially like this one, definitely I need more to, man, because it basically with like Sinewave, Fox, Fable, and Divide, they have a way of bringing my love for rock more and more. Cause I used to all trust me. If it wasn't hip hop, if it wasn't Jamaican, I need to stop saying that because that sounds so stupid when I'm saying that. If it wasn't my dancehall, if it wasn't basically any hip hop or Caribbean, trust me, it's rock. And trust me, music like this, trust me, I be bumping it too. So hey, shout out to them. So now to end off this 4-piece reaction, we got a Shigaraki song. I'm reacting. It's 10:26 p.m.
10:26.
Yes.
10.
Yes. More no more. That was my dad, y'all. But like I said, we got to end this off now. We got a Shigaraki song, More No More Divide featuring Sinewave. So let's get it.
Broke my heart, I broke my heart and it lost myself in tears I'd wipe away. This house my father built was haunting me, I couldn't take it anymore. Ash to ash, they fell in front of me. Dust to dust, my own economy. I walked for miles till I wound up at your door.
Basically when All For One met him. Because let's face it, it's so weird of how this is what I never like. This is why anime is so like interesting. Look, y'all, don't fault me. Sometimes I'm terrible. Sometimes I'm bad with words, okay? So don't get it. But what I'm trying to say, this is why anime is so interested to me. Because in My Hero Academia, because normally if you see a villain, right? You see the villain, you're supposed to hate the villain, right? You're supposed to hate the villain. But with the way how My Hero Academia gives the backstory to each villain, Daddy, I'm reacting. You gotta wait. Just put it down. I'll do it later. Put it down. I'll do it later.
That's right.
Here's that.
Let me set it.
Yeah. Wait. Look, y'all. At this point, it's always gonna happen. No matter if it's my mom, which is all the time, or it's my dad, y'all always gonna see it. So, but like I was saying, the way how they give out the backstory to each villain and such, from Shigaraki to freaking Dabi and so, what can I say? You might as well want to cheer for the villain as well too. Like honestly, when I'm hearing about Shigaraki's backstory and with the many scenes, like how freaking the Paramount Liberation Army or so was going against the League of Villains, The fact that they made the League of Villains at that moment be like the superhero when they're supposed to be the villain, but you was cheering on for them, that was just crazy. That's just interesting to me. But yeah, basically with that, Shigaraki's father was a demon. Well, not a demon, but most likely an asshole to his son, just because he has this power where he can literally turn anything, like you hear him, dust to dust, ashes to ashes.
The boot was haunting me, I couldn't take it anymore. Ash to ash, they fell in front of me. Dust to dust, my own economy. I walked for miles till I wound up at your door. What the journey cost and the lives I lost, I'd do it all again. That was just the start, see my bleeding heart was playing. Just pretend I'm on no more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left, I'm on no more. I'm on no more.
And with Divide, he always does this perfectly. He always knows how to build it up, right? Just build up the emotion and such, build up the tempo of the song, and then throughout, just within the first half of it, just calm it back down. Because you already know, once you start getting hyped up in the song, you're gonna want to, you know he's gonna turn it down and give you that soft tone voice. That's singing right there. Ooh. Sorry. Hold on. Just say, every living, breathing thing just rubs me the wrong way. So why not destroy it all? Why not destroy everything? And come to think of it, that's how most of us always are in our everyday life. Because certain things always rub people the wrong way. And even though I'm not trying to say destroy it or anything and such, most people want to feel like you should get rid of, like, people want to get rid of anything that rubs them the wrong way. No matter if it's bad, no matter if it's good, it's always something that's always gonna like nag you and such until when it drives you completely insane, make you, not, like I said, not try to destroy it, but try to get rid of it.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Can I take your baggage just so I can free you up from anyway? Then I'll be sure to seat you. I see a reservation, tell me, is that for one or two? See, that's the truth. Before I couldn't choose. Had enough hands holding on to me, now I let them loose. I grew tired of the excuse, my own abuse. What the journey cost and the lives I lost, I'd do it all again. That was just the start, see my bleeding heart was playing. Just pretend I'm on no more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left, I'm on no more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left.
Ooh. Listen, I can definitely tell this might be Sinewave's part right here, because the way how the beat just does, it went from that polish. It's like this, I'm gonna call Divide Mr. Polish, because his type of rock music is like so, in a way, is like I said, polish, so well organized, so clean. But then when that switched, yeah, that's definitely Sinewave right here, gonna like that, the run. That's like the bass guitar thing.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
When you can't handle the truth, you're just one step away from begging me to spare you the truth. You live through, well then you haven't a clue. No dust you off my shoulder, and as I am finished
Bro, first of all, back up. And second of all, why does Divide always do that? He, like, you give us like 10 or 15 seconds of Sinewave just coming in here and just screaming his freaking head off, giving you that freaking energy that you need and such, and then you just come in here and just singing us, nah, nigga. And like I said, with Divide, his type of production is like a big old orchestra, where it's just this theatrical, like cinematic type vibe. But then when certain shit like freaking Sinewave come in, that orchestra turns into a freaking, for a couple of seconds or so, or just in the moment, turns into a freaking mosh pit like vibe, and then comes back in with a freaking orchestra again. Like, what the hell? That's you off my shoulder, basically saying, yeah, done with that. Y'all ain't nothing to me. Tomorrow Shigaraki. Hey. Shout out to Divine, man. Shout out to Sinewave. Hey, shout out to everybody in this 4-piece reaction, man. Y'all came with y'all shit, cause y'all wasn't messing around. Y'all was trying to really set the tone and such. And quite honestly, what can I say? I just love that type of tone. But hey, hold on, y'all. Something just popped up. I'm just get clear of that. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, shout out to everybody who was on this 4-piece, man. Y'all really set the tone for me and such. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments down below, and let me know which song from this 4-piece y'all liked and such. But it's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. And sorry for my dad coming in and such. But at this point, no matter how many times y'all always comment and such, at this point, I don't care anymore. But it's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive and keep the vibes up. Lego.